Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's Liz. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button down below and give it a big huge thumbs up if you like the video. I am going to do something simple. I do have breakouts. This is like one of my worst breakouts right now. It hurts. It's like an ingrown breakout, but I do have breakouts. It's been a long time since I filmed because I did have a little accident on my face. I am going to put my Revlon pore primer. This is kind of like a dupe for the Benefit pore defining professional. This is like a dupe, the Revlon, and I really like the Revlon better. Not only because it's affordable, but it's really, it's like exactly the same texture, but it's, I feel like every time I use my makeup with this one, it always leaves it really smooth and really nice. For my foundation, I'm gonna use the Revolution mixed with my concealer. So story time. I had, okay, on this eye, I don't know if you guys can see that redness, but during that redness I kind of scraped my whole face like this. My family and I have been kind of fixing stuff around the house, doing things in the yard, fixing stuff inside the house, you know, making the house look good. And so we've been doing that. I've been helping my dad with that. And that day I was helping my dad mid-January or beginning of February, I'm not sure, but it was around those months. And I was literally just helping, and I literally, in my dad's truck, this is the truck and this is the back of the truck, so he had something in the truck that wasn't fully fitting inside the truck. It was super long, and I think it was a piece of wood, and it was like that. So I am right here. I went to go throw the trash because it was a Sunday that it happened. The truck is like this and the stick is staying out, but if you guys know me, I wear glasses. In the hot sun, you get like little, like the light just hits the glasses. So I was walking towards that, and literally I was wearing my glasses. Thankfully nothing bad happened because my glasses kind of saved my whole entire eye, because it looked like a deep cut, but my glasses do have a divot on them. These were like the old pair of glasses that I hit myself, but I was like, oh, I probably hit my head. Me thinking I hit my head, right? Like I was walking towards my parents, and my mom was like, oh, what do you have on your face? And I was like, I don't know. She's like, clean yourself. And I cleaned myself like this, and I saw blood. I was like, oh, I'm bleeding. And then my mom, she checks, and it was on my eye. So it kind of hit my glasses, and it hit my eye a little bit. That little redness, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll show a video of how bad it was. If you guys are gross to see blood, I'll put the number here on what to skip to. So that's why I've been so scared to apply makeup on my face. It healed quickly. On my eye is still kind of healing, and beginning of March it was still hurting. My face has a lot of texture because I'm breaking out a lot, so that's why I have so much texture on my skin right now. And you guys know, I have this scar here, and I got bit by a dog. I don't remember much. I was really young, and yeah, shame. At first, I was really self-conscious about it because I was small, you know, and I didn't know what was, people would make new one. I grew up in a school where everyone's really friendly and everything, and once I moved to the other school, that's when I got bullied about that on my lip. So, but in my old school, nobody bullied me because they knew the reason why. And when I got this scar, I was like, I already have another scar. And I did cry. And I didn't cry because of the pain. At the moment, I didn't cry because of the pain. But after like days, I started crying because I was gonna get another scar. That's the reason why I started crying. And it was like, wow, I'm so dumb. I got over it though. If there's a scar, there's a scar. There's still a lot of redness because it is the eye area, but other than that, I'm okay. And I've been very soft on this eye, so okay, for eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with the same e.l.f. So yeah, I do have that scar because this one is because a dog bit me when I was younger, and all I remember was getting up and being bit by a dog. That's all. I remember like a kid pulling its tail, and I think that because I got up, the dog got scared that I thought it was me, but it wasn't me. Good, because we want to cover it up. So when I cover up acne spots, I just literally press onto this. So, and it looks a little bit bright on camera, but once you put the powder, it looks really good. And this wall behind me, I will put the previous video. I literally was bored and I was like, I need something new in the room. So we did this. I'm gonna take off my braids because I do have extreme straight hair. It's funny because my brothers, my two older brothers, they have wavy hair because my mom has wavy hair. And when they grew it in high school, when they were in that phase, that growing out their hair, they had really nice hair. And then me and my sister have super straight hair because my dad has super straight hair. My hair and my sister's hair, we got it from my dad's side, from like the color to the straightness, because when we're in the sun, our hair looks extremely red while it's like literally dark brown here. But when we're in the sun, our hair looks extremely red. And that's like my dad's side of the family. Their hair looks like that. Like it looks black or brown, dark brown. And in the sun, you see their hair and they're like extremely red. It's really nice too. The Milk makeup, this is an eyeshadow quad and I use it for contouring because the eyeshadow on here doesn't really grip onto my eyes because I think the formula is too, it's a cream but then it turns into a powder, but the formula does not work on my eyes. It works perfectly as a contour. It blends nicely, it looks nice, it does not smudge too much. But on the eyes, I don't know. The formula on the eyes is not good for me, so I literally love this. Let me give myself some color because I feel too pale. Finished my Disney series and I hope you all liked it because it was quite some time filming that video. It was fun. It brought my creative side into it. I am going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette, so, and I think I'm going to be using the Silk Cream, which is this shade right here. Those videos were really fun to film, very exhausting at the same time because I would try to figure out everything a week before what I wanted. That princess, and it was so much fun filming it, and I would try to film it again and do it much better than I did it before, you know, because we always want to grow. I've done eyeshadow in a long time and I'm kind of scared to do it on this side. That's why I did this side first. So, but I'm excited to wear makeup again because growing up I really liked wearing makeup. I think me and my sister would go and play with my mom's makeup all the time. And my mom would get mad because the lipsticks, we will leave them really bad. Especially my sister. My sister loved to wear red lipstick. I wasn't really a lipstick person. I was more like a glossy person. And my mom, every time she saw the lipstick, she knew it was my sister. And every time she saw like the powders, she knew it was me. So she's like, why are you always playing with makeup? My mom never bought us Claire's makeup or, you know, that. She always bought us the little, I don't remember if you guys remember, but kids makeup, like, which was a little cell phone and it had like 3 eyeshadows and then some glosses, and then it had a little brush, and she would buy one for me and one for my sister. I remember having that. Or we would go to the 99-cent store and buy those chapsticks. Trying to not force it. So yeah, that thing was in pain for like almost a month, so it took me a lot of time to heal this. But I am grateful that I am doing better. I think the eye is the most sensitive and the most scary part to hit yourself in a place. Let me focus on my eyebrow. I went to go get my eyebrows done, but I felt like they were too thin, but at the same time I was like, I feel like they're too thin because I have not done my eyebrows in quite some time. And I am going to use this Pore Fusion matte lip creme in the shade Matte Ambition, and I love this. I don't like it on my lips. I tried it on my lips before, but I don't like it. do not like it because it looks, I don't know if it's just not for me on my lips, but it's a really nice color, but not for my lips. It's a little tiny angled brush, and I put that, and I am gonna wing it now. Make a wing. So I am gonna take my time on this. So and it just gives you a pop of color if just in case you don't want to do like a huge extreme eyeshadow. So every time I kind of mess up on this side of the wing, what I do is I get another angled brush, take in my concealer, and I take a little bit of the concealer or foundation, whatever you want to use will work, and I literally clean it up. So I grab the angled side and I cleaned it up like so. It kind of gives it nice uplifted look. But okay, so I am gonna take the same Jaclyn Hill palette, but I am gonna use Pool Party and Jade, these two shades on the lower lash line to literally give me a pop of color. Because one is matte, this one's Jade is the matte shade right here, the matte shade, and this is a shimmer shade. Small brush, and it's tapered at the end. It's like very pointy, not that too pointy, but it's very small. And it's good because I can get into that, into the lower lash line really closely. Should I do it? I didn't do it that day, but you know what? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna put this blue eyeliner. This is the blue eyeliner from Blitzy. This is an eyeliner and it's called Sky High. And this Blitzy one, I believe this brand is only found in Sally's Beauty. I think that's what it's called, Sally's Beauty Salon. So I got these at Sally's Beauty, which really were like $1, and they're really pigmented. I have used them in some of my looks, and most of the looks that I used them for are the series that I did. So, and they are really pigmented too. So I pack it on and then I go in and I blend it out, okay? I'm gonna get that brush that I used for the eyeshadow, the transition shade, and I'm gonna blend this on the lower lash line just to kind of make this look a little bit more flowy and less intense. If you want to make that Pool Party sparkles popped a little bit more, then you just get your brush and give it a little spritz with your setting spray, and then pat it onto the eye. I'm gonna take my lip liner and I'm gonna outline my lips a little bit, not too much, and I am gonna blend that in. Dior Lip Glow Color Revive Balm, and it's really cute. It's so cute. It's very like little fancy, you know, it's very fancy. It's very cute, and it says Dior right here, and I love it because it has a 3D print and it says Dior, and you can barely see the eye. I don't know if you guys can see. If you can see, the eye is right here next to the D, and then it's Dior. And it's really fancy, and then you just pull it and it's like this gift, and it's in the shade pink, and it's really nice. There's different shades, and it looks very bright. It looks like a Britney Spears pink that they used in the 2000s, but when you put it on your lips, it just gives you a nice tint to your lips, kind of like, and it's really moisturizing too. So I'm just gonna apply this on the lips. The smell, I do not like the smell. I don't really like the smell. It smells like a mint chocolate, but kind of reminds me of medicine. I don't know why. So I put the lip liner and I blended it with my fingers, and I put this on top. And kind of see brighten up, kind of gives my lips a little bit more of a tint. Without the lip liner, it will look really nice. It looks really nice too. So I really like this, but I just don't like the smell. Put this on my cheeks, and I'm gonna bring this on the nose just to give my nose a bit of more accentuated look. And I like to look like a little rosy pebble. It feels good. Every time I spritz my face, it feels amazing. Oh my god, my lips feel so hydrated and moisturized. Alright. With the sponge, I always go ahead and pat dry, kind of blend everything together as well, you know, just to make everything stay and sit and make it look nice and beautiful. The mascara, I am going to use my MegaLength mascara from Wet n Wild. It's very tiny. It's really nice for the lower lash line. So I'm gonna put this mascara on the lower lash line and on my lashes. So when I first got this mascara, it was super watery, it was like, you know, when you get a brand new mascara, you know, some mascaras, when they're like super nice and watery, they would dry really nice and quick onto your lashes. But this mascara did not dry on really quick, and like literally will leave my lashes watery for like the whole day and kind of sticky. And so I remember another YouTuber on here that said that when she has a mascara like that, to leave it like this open and to kind of get air on it to kind of dry it. And I did that for like 2 days. I left it like that, like 2 nights, 2 days. And actually left it really nice, and I really like it more now. So I really like this mascara now. I liked it before, but now I'm in love with it, you know. And I use waterproof mascara because when I go to church, you know, sometimes you cry and, you know, you don't want your mascara all over the place. But I also use waterproof mascara ever since I started doing color guard, because in color guard you sweat and you're with your makeup and you don't want to look like a hot mess. You can go ahead and put lashes, or you can leave it like this. That day I put on lashes because I didn't want to go ahead with so many coats of mascara, so I put on. So I use the Cara Beauty 100% human hair lashes in the shade, and then number 42 black, and these are it. I cleaned them up and I put them in here, that's why. I reuse them, so I used these lashes that day and I really liked them. But this time around, I don't want to wear lashes, so I'm just going to push up my lashes a little bit. And how I push them up, I go like this, or I usually use the lash curl, and I use this right here, the top that's supposed to go on your lid. And I go like this, and I hold them there for like a second or two. Because I don't clamp it again, because I feel like my lashes, I done that once and my lashes literally came off. Not literally, but some of them came off, you know, and I got scared, and since then I haven't done that. So I just go ahead and do, with this side I go and I push it up a little. Or if I don't have this in hand, I go ahead and I use my lash tweezers, but on the other end there's a lash comb, and this kind of pushes it up, and it also kind of separates them, which is really nice when you have like a big clump of mascara on there and you want to separate them. It's really nice. And it also, I try to push it up and kind of like swiggle it around, move it around, and push it up so it can literally bring my lashes and open up my eyes a little bit more. Yeah, so I don't clamp them anymore when they're wet, because since then I kind of got traumatized. This was like my first ever highlighting palette. more, and it kind of just, see, it just melts onto your face. Alright, beautiful people, this is the finished makeup look. I am obsessed with it. I was obsessed with it when I did it and didn't want to take it off. I will be filming more videos on here because I am now completely kind of healed from my eye. So I'm excited to do more videos, which I was planning already. And I'm excited to put them out here now. And I hope you like this makeup look. If you do, please give it a big huge thumbs up. Comment down below, show me love and down in the comments down below, and I'll try to get them and read them as soon as possible. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload any new content. See you all next time with another video. Bye.